It's Rona, right?
Kenway, looking for trouble, I assume.
So you haven't lost your charm.
And you're still boozy as a swill tub. What do you want?
I've come to warn you. Your life's in danger.
Aren't you the crafty one? Whatever gave it away?
Possibly I had a hand in selling a sensitive document to one of those Templar chaps I'm so fond of.
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
How can I make amends?
You sober enough for target practice?
Anything for a lady.
Help me kill these men. Got more than enough powder to take care of them. Set the keg where they'll least expect it. Surprise them with a powder keg. They're coming from everywhere! Blast a keg! You're finished! Powder keg! Why not set a powder keg for more boom? Cover the right entrance! Fire at the powder keg! Set a trap with powder kegs! You're finished! Come on, then! Ah, I'm hurt! I'm hit! So, is this your new persona? Sir Edward of Havana rescues damsels in distress.
And does it suit me, Mopsy?
Better than your old personality. Really, Edward, why are you here?
Yes. Well, there's a key. Most likely in the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
Really? And why don't you want this key for myself?
Rona, I know you're no stranger to a man's boots, but the suit this key unlocks won't fit you.
I'll tell you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow, I'll let you know.
Have you reconsidered my offer, Rona?
Yes, as I'm indisposed, and my sense of duty runs deeper than my pride, there's a situation I hope you can investigate.
Go on.
Mind, I said investigate a situation, not create one.
Yes, Mum. What is it?
A rash of thefts and mischief. Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find out round the market?
A boozy swill tub like me. Are you sure? I won't let you down.
It would be hard to get much lower than this.
Si es el mismísimo vicealmirante de los 7 mares.
Si fuera más joven, los aplastaría como los insectos que son.
¡Eh! ¡Al ladrón! Será un extranjero si lleva eso. La producción del maestro Thomas.
Si fuera por ti, serías el único hombre vivo en La Habana.
Vigila tu bolsa. He oído que hay muchos rateros.
Me hace pensar que no soy yo la ladrona.
¿Tú? Jamás he conocido dama más honrada.
Pero podría llevar una doble vida. Este podría ser mi disfraz virtuoso.
¿Tú qué?
Mi disfraz virtuoso. Podría ser una heroína y combatir el crimen robando a los hombres ruines y ayudando a los pobres. Y tú también.
Podríamos ser socias.
Me gusta cómo suena eso.
Últimamente los rateros caminan como mosquitos.
Y su picadura va directa al bolso.
Si fuera más joven, los aplastaría como los insectos que son.
What'd you find out?
Managed to nab a pickpocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hilary Flint.
That's the same name from the map.
He's using pickpockets to run an arms race.
Against who?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapons stores to catch up.
Let's waste no time.
Estaré
Podría haberme hecho daño.
¡Esa rata está a tiro! ¡Acorraladlo!
Enemigo a tiro, señor.
¡Esa rata está a tiro! ¡No pertenecemos a esa rata! ¿A dónde te crees que vas? ¡Estás muerto!
¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo! ¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno! Podría darle entre las cejas.
¡Tengo un disparo claro! ¡Intenta despistarnos! ¡Coged al cerco! ¡Atrapad a ese bastardo! Por aquí nos...
¿Te apetece un paseo al paraíso?
¡Venga, pues!
¡Están todos locos! ¡No quiero estar implicado!
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Tanto claro! ¡Pertenecemos a esa rata!
¡Mío, puedo darle! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Tengo que largarme! ¡Dios me guarde! ¡Ah! ¡No podrás despistarnos! ¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
Madre misericordiosa.
¡Te ha dicho que te pares! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla! ¿De verdad?
¡Venga, andando!
¡Tienes un pie en la tumba! ¡Ríndete! ¡No puedes escapar! ¿A dónde te crees que vas?
¡Desde aquí puedo darle!
¿Intentas dejarlos atrás, gusano? ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Eso ni lo sueñes, canalla! ¡Es mío! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás! ¡Ahí está! ¡Obedece o muere! ¡Muere! ¡Cielo santo! ¡Lo han liquidado!
Su conducta es cuanto menos insalubre hacia tu persona.
Edward, we've reduced that Templar cad Flint to a fraction of his power. The only thing standing between you and your key now is Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat. And you circle around carefully and, well, you know the rest.
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
Let's.
Oh, he won't be hard to find. Cheeky bastard. Strutting about like the cock of the walk.
Admit it, Rona. Deep down, you like the walk of that cock.
I can arrange to have you in Thumbikins if Floggin's too kind, anyway.
What I missed the most is the plot line. Of course, there's plenty of other game to be found.
I'll distract him. You circle around. Hey, Flint! Ha! Not much of a shot, are you, Flint?
You should
Just this week, Flint. That's right, Flint. Retreat! I like a man who knows his place.
¡Objetivo a la vista! ¡Ah! ¡Ahí! ¡A por él!
I knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed. I should have died happier, knowing there was one less assassin in the world. What a pity. I could never fight together on the correct side of things.
Would, you two like a moment alone?
No. It's too late. Take it. His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
¡Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira!
Tengo un disparo claro. Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado.
¡No escaparás!
No trouble on the afternoon watch.
Captain has the helm. As much sail as you can! Close down! Man your sheets!
Good morning, ladies. Away you go, the motor. Good morning, ladies. Say wicked and flick the flipper. Away you go, the motor. Say wicked.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a solid. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick.
I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. Your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
You looking to me?
Look.
Why so close, friend?
No.
Hello, Pat. Lieutenant. How are you?
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
Fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Detail, stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip, fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade sit down of his shit while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of it. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. And remember always this day.
What the devil?
Fasten yourselves! Fire! Ready to fire? Fire! I won't play shot down! On your mark! Have firepower's grip! Fire! exposed! Take the shot! Fire! Fire! There's yourself! Cripple her! Ready to bomb! Brace for impact! Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire! We're ready! Fire! That's all exposed! Take the shot! Fire! Cannon! Fire! There's a good shot to cripple her! Fire! Fire! Raise! Raise! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Gotta settle yourself! Don't need time to fix that! Brace yourself! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire! That's all exposed! Take the shot! Fire! Fire! Fire mortars, Captain! Fire! Raise for impact! Batten yourselves! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire! Fire! That's all exposed! Take the shot! We're ready, sir! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Pull them in with a will! Can you fight free, lads? Can you make it clear? Here's the path to perdition! In a world without gold, we might have been heroes! Devil curse me. Where's the jackdaw? of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Oh, where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I?
So Thatch has been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man, he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about we meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Unfold mains! What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Annie. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. A slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find a sage aboard her.
Captain, Vane just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Starboard, Captain. Shipwreck Jack ahoy. Still alive, Captain. We must be getting close, Captain. Larboard! Survivor here, sir! Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Starboard, cabin! Booty cast adrift, cabin! She spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Fire! Captain Vane. He's unloading everything he has.
He'll sink it if he's not careful. He'll get closer.
Fire! Fire! Fortunate! Fire! 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 Take some damage here! As you are! All clear! Pull away! Cars! Gallons! Flyers! Start!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder them and explode my shit.
Keep calm, mate. Remember?
Wide of the fort, Captain. Those cannons have a long reach. Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! 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 We're ready! Fire! 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 Hope you made your peace with God. Heave-ho! Heave!
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come on, Leroy says. You scurvy maggot brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, mate.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain.
Just one of the swamps that's fallen on deck! Creo que puedo darle. ¡Cazadlo! Keep them back!
This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
All right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane! Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string a bloody loop with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
To the king and a lasting peace. The pasture and the welcoming peace. Come, let us drink it while we have breath. For there's a king after death. And he that will his health deny. Down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down. Down, 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 down among the dead men, let him lie. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stopped filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you paid me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
Ah, another Mayan keystone.
man!
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! I'll flush you out! Not dead yet! Here! I'll blow you to hell! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! Can't hide, Kenway! Blow off some limbs! No escaping me! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means! Coming, Kerr! I see you plain and clear! It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welsher! Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug! blow off some limbs! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! Way! Not dead yet! Here! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! No escaping me! You can't hide, Kenway! I'll blow you to hell! Not dead yet! Here! I'll flush you out! You goddamn fucking knave, Vane! Nancy boy, you only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Hornigold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.